welcome back to StoneMountainGaming. This is Kratos. We are playing the Kerbal space program. You can see right there. Got a nice little guy on the moon right here. And speaking of that, today's episode, our goal is to land on the moon, which I'm sure you'll be glad to hear I have never done successfully, that is. So don't get your hopes up is what I'm saying. Matt is the one to see about landing. I'm pretty good at docking, although, which is a pretty difficult task. We'll get to that eventually. So, since we don't quite have a satellite going around Kerbin, well, we kind of do, but not so much, we're going to make this a manned mission, and also because we want people to actually walk on the moon. I think that'll be cool. So we'll grab this nice little pod. So making a lander is quite different from making a satellite in that just in this top part, because we need to there's a whole bunch of different parts we need, because we need to take into account landing back on to something. So we're gonna get some fuel on this top module. Not that one, definitely not that one. It's RCS. How much does that have? 720. Let's see if we can find one. 1440. It's a bit big, about twice as big actually. Yeah, we don't want that. We want this. All right. So, what else do we need? We need a lot more things, honestly. So let's go to control, and we need some radial thrusters. These are, I'll show you there. So these are liquid boosters, and you put them on the side like this so that it can land. Another thing that those shouldn't go on yet, because we're going to add some more stuff on, and they need to be at the bottom. Well, they don't need to be, but it looks better. And it probably is better. I bet you it would go out of control if we did anything else. Alright, so we got that monopropellant. Let's get some advanced SAS. That's big. Well, that one. Actually, I like putting these up here for some reason. I don't know, just habit. It's also, let's get a nose cone. Okay, so, no, that's terrible looking. If we were to be landing on a planet with an atmosphere, then we would use a parachute. But since the moon definitely does not have an atmosphere, we will just be using thrusters. I wish that was bigger. That'd be pretty cool. It's got RCS in it. Okay. Let's see what else we need. I want to get a better looking nose cone. That's not bad. Okay. This is a very tall lander. We don't need that much fuel. We probably do. Honestly, guys, I really mean it when I say don't be expecting wonders with this, because I'm honestly not sure if we'll be landing on the moon today. We'll be trying. We'll probably get to the moon at least. It's a mech-jeb. You know, how about I show off mech-jeb? Ooh, that's a good idea. Then we'll for sure land on the moon. Let's do that. Alright, so I'll show you mech-jeb in a bit. So, we also need, I think it's in utility, a ladder. Here's a ladder. Is that the one we want? No, it's not. Might as well. Progress mobility enhancer is what it's called. Alright, you put that right under the door. I want a bigger ladder than that. There we go. Get that nice looking one. Needs to go down a bit further. Right there. Okay, what next? Okay, probably actually no, let's go over to utility, I believe. Get some lander legs. Jesus Christ. Probably not those ones. Let's get some smaller legs, or lander peg. That looks cool. I think there's these ones, which are a bit odd. So yeah, I think we'll just go with those ones over here. I think those will be good. Those look pretty cool. Alright, how many do we want? Probably 4. Probably just 4. Okay. Now we need some power so that we can use all these fancy electronics. So we go over to utility, is it? Yeah, I think it's a utility. Yep, here they are. Probably another 4 of those. And we can also throw on one of these if we want. I bet that actually fit better on here. Sure, why not? Get a bit more battery power. Okay, so these legs will come down so the ladder hanging off shouldn't be a problem. I don't think it attaches. Yeah, it shouldn't attach, so that way we don't have... Okay, so Matthew told me what happened because he went and watched the video with our satellite exploding. The parts that I had decoupling were also attached. They were attached to both this stage and this stage. So when it decoupled, it kind of just, you know, tore it to pieces. So we'll try to avoid that next time. I think that sounds like a plan. Alright, so we need some solar panels. I think I want some of these fancy new ones that are out by the... Ooh. Okay, maybe not. We don't want any that are too big. Photovoltaic panels. Alright, probably just put them opposite, like, you know, pattern with the batteries. There we go. Actually, now that I think of it, it's probably in the door. So, let's do this. Oh wait, actually that'll end up being the center one, huh? So we need, like, this. Alright, whatever. It worked. No, it doesn't. That looks freaking terrible. Bringing you quality stuff, not crap. Don't want to put them on the windows, because then we can't look out and see the beautiful views. Alright, here. I have one under the ladder, but that's okay. Okay. No ion thrusters, those are just terrible. I think that the fuel you need to power these, which is electricity, like, no, I'm sorry, the thrusters, I think they weigh more than they can even propel, so it's not really worth it at all. Okay, so I think, oh yeah, mech jeb. I was gonna put on mech jeb. Mech jeb. Alright, this is mech jeb, a mech jeb thing. We could put an inline one if we want. And a radial one. I think those are in pods. There's that one. That one. Will this fit in place of the battery? Or will this just look terrible? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you undo? Alright, let's call this the Stone Mountain Lander. Alright, let's save it. Let's try to load it back up, see if there's see if that's gone. Stone Mountain Lander. Hopefully. Alright, it's looking like it's gone. Alright, we're good. Okay, so next we need to make a decoupler that's probably wider than this, or goes down a bit further than this ladder. That'd be nice. Oh wait, mech jeb. Jeez, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a retard. Alright, here we go. Mount. Oh, this thing's pretty big looking. How about just like right here? Sure. Yeah, why not? I also want to add some of these stupid little things that do nothing, because they look fancy. Put them next to this. I can't see them. How about right here? Thermometer. This thing. Actually, no, I need to turn off rotation snap. Put them pretty close. This guy. Barometer. Accelerometer. Alright. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting distracted by everything. Those look pretty cool. Ooh, I like those. How would it look if I put it like this? Because that's just some extra monopropellant, like, why not? Okay, let's just do them one at a time. The game doesn't understand how I want them. It's right though. I only want a 3 out of the 4 symmetry, you know? Alright. Okay, next we need to go to utility. No, structural. It's my beautiful, beautiful singing. I think we want a Rocco Maxi coupler. Nope, Rocco Maxi coupler. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't attach. Oh my goodness, that's what I'm forgetting. Radial thrusters. It's in control. Oh, it's in control, isn't it? So what these do, basically, I think you guys probably know what they do. You guys are smart. I know you are. You put them on the side like this, and then they slow your descent. I want a shitload of these. Pardon the French. Alright. Oh, goodness. Okay. That looks nice. Oh, nice is... Beauty is in the eye of the beholder is what I'm getting at. Okay. Next, this thing is so big, I don't... I don't know, that was random, but... Alright, we need to move it up next, I think. Just move it up here, so we have room to work. Okay, so we are going to find some fuel. Jesus. Jesus. We'll make a ship that needs to use that eventually. We will. Solid fuel boosters. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's fine. And then we'll add our atomic engine at the end of here. I hate using that one. It's so small. We want, how about the thermal? This one. That looks good. Don't know if it'll work, but hopefully. Alright, another decoupler. Right here. Hope it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then this one we need freaking giant fuel tanks. Giant fuel tanks. Oh, guess what, guys? I'm so proud of myself. I didn't forget to set a timer. Or did I? I did. Oh. Alright, whatever. We're gonna finish what we're doing. I thought I didn't. So let's get some main cells. These are always good. And then some decouplers. Hopefully this one works out a bit better than our last one. Even if we don't successfully land on the moon, we'll try. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to use MechChub because I'm honestly terrible. Honestly terrible. So I want 6, I think. And we'll just do a 2-stage thing down here. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, too big. Not those ones. These ones. That's right. Alright, and then some more main cells. And then... what else? I don't know what this does. It looks really cool, though. Okay, we're going to put probably some nose cones. I don't think we need anything else on here. Nose cones just make it more aerodynamic if you didn't notice. Then we're going to go to structural and get these big freaking strut things. They're not big, they're the same size as normal, but they're strong. Let's zoom in a bit. I hate when these are like crooked, but it's a pain in the ass to get them straight. Put some down here too. There we go. And then one last thing. Sorry, fancy new phone going off. Grab some. What the hell? Okay. These just need to go from here to here. We're just gonna do it one step this time instead of our last one we did like from these ones to these ones and then to that, you know. I don't think we need it. And then also one more thing, you can go to structural and get some radial decouplers and throw on some giant whoa, cool. Holy shit, how have I not known about these? Those are cool looking. They're monopropellant too. Oh, that's amazing. Put them right here. Okay, and then let's get some. Is that solid fuel? But I don't like that one. Right on that. Not that. Not that. Make a song. Alright, solid booster. Those aren't bad. They just need some nose cones. Oh wait, what are these fancy ones again? Doing whatever fancy ones do again. I can't talk. No, they're not that small. Aerodynamic. Go over to the, I guess, vanilla. That's more of a Minecraft term, but it works. Alright, and of course, this is actually looking pretty good, I think. Grab some RCS blocks. So I need some, right? No, not that many, just like 4. Don't want to burn through our RCS that fast. So basically, what I like to do is put them on the top and bottom of every stage. That way, when it's to that state, okay, not of every stage, but from this one to the bottom of every stage. So from the top to the bottom of this one, to the bottom of this one, and to the bottom of this one. That way, no matter when you're using it, you know, it can turn it properly. Alright, just go on the ladder, whatever. Because if you have like a bunch up here, it's not going to help if you don't have any down here. You know. Some right there. And then put some on the end of these ones. Alright. Honestly, I don't think it needs it, but we're going to put on some stability enhancers. Okay, so let's do the staging now. So all of these, everything needs to go off at first. All the main cells, all of those. This main cell. Right. Yep. So these will release the same time that these go off. Those go off. That goes off. Next, these will all fall off. All of the solid fueled, and then all of the giant liquid fueled ones will. Then the whole bottom part will go off, and that should be at the same time as that. So that'll fall off, and then that engine will launch at the same time. And then for this one, I'm actually going to make these separate stages, so we can use those when we want. So it'll go this one, the whole thing will fall off, and then finally our radial thrusters will activate. Alright, so let's take a step back and look at it. I think this will go pretty well. It doesn't look too bad. It's honestly probably gonna now that I've said that, it's probably going to immediately fail, but we'll see. Alright, so since we're launching with solid fueled rockets, we don't really need to turn up our thrust all the way, because that's just wasting fuel to use everything, you know. Alright, this is our mech jeb, what you're seeing. Smart ass. I really don't know how to. Oh yeah, it's just okay. So let's turn all that off. So basically what mech jeb does, that's this, it has all of these fancy things you can use. So if I wanted it to launch for me, to get into orbit for me, I can go to, I think it's Ascent Autopilot. We put in the altitude we want it to orbit at, and and you can make it auto adjust throttle, or you can do it yourself, auto stage, so it'll do this by itself. I don't know what that part does, honestly. Okay, so since you guys have already seen me get in orbit, kind of, we're going to let this do it for us. So I think 100 kilometers is okay. Right? Yeah, I think so. So everything, I think this should launch it. Oh nope, you got it. You have to do the first stage. So let's just turn it all the way up, turn that all the way up. Anything else we need to turn on? So basically I think this episode will be my tutorial to you guys of MechJeb, even though I don't know how to use it. That sounds good. So let's launch. Okay, so now I shouldn't have to do anything. So I'm not touching anything right now. We'll see what happens. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. What is it doing with the throttle? Stop doing that with the throttle, please. It's trying to maintain a speed. And it's kind of just like jiggling. Maybe we shouldn't do that, MechJeb. Just no. Stop doing that. You can see the throttle right here. It's just boom, boom, boing, 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 boing. Alright, let's look at our resources. So they haven't used monopropellant yet. Alright. Hopefully this should go well. Let's look at our orbital information. So this is basically all the information about your ship and where you are, your orbit, orbiting Kerbal, orbital speed, apoapsis, periapsis. I told you guys what those were. Time to apoapsis, how long until you reach your highest point. Right now we are our highest point, I think. No, we're not. Okay, see, you can see I'm not touching anything, and it's adjusting it for me, going to the 45-degree angle. Oh, kind of. Let's look on the map, see what it's doing. What did it do? Oh, don't overheat it. Okay, MechJeb, don't overheat it. Don't overheat it. Oh, it's gonna run out of fuel first anyways. Jesus Christ. Alright, hopefully it'll get it figured out, I guess. It looks like it is. It's not using RCS. There, use it. Turned it on for it. No, it's got it. It knows what it's doing. I freak out about it because, you know. Wait, 100 kilometers? Isn't that... No, it'll be... Okay, sorry. Alright. It should be able to do everything by itself. And then I will get to the moon by myself. I'll do it without MechJeb. I don't even know if you can do it with MechJeb, but... because you guys haven't seen me do that yet. Alright, so it's adjusting our orbit. It's getting it... it's doing it a bit differently from how I like to do it. But it's doing it. Okay. I'm doing it very inefficiently, honestly. Because it could be going up more and just raising the apoapsis higher. Faster. Alright, so it just staged by itself. Now it's using this atomic engine. Hopefully that'll last us long enough to get to the moon. It should. So the moon is right here. The mun, sorry. The moon of Kerbal. There's all our stuff back there. Alright, hurry and get us in orbit. MechJeb, it's trying to worry me. It's heading downwards for some reason. Okay, gravity turns, so that means it's turning. Okay, I think it's just gonna try to get into a perfect little orbit, which I don't know if I like it wasting all this fuel to do so. This automate, I don't actually know this, but I'm pretty sure you just type commands into it until so it's basically, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool, but I don't know anything on how to use that. So, all right, I guess it's gonna do it. I'm worried about our fuel. Well, we'll have plenty to get to the moon, but hopefully. Smartass. It's an auto right now. Okay. Alright, we're in an orbit now. So now he's just adjusting it. Talking to he like it's a person, but it's not. Alright, there we go. We've achieved our nearly 100 kilometer orbit. Our apoapsis and periapsis are nearly there. See? Apoapsis, why did it start warping? Apoapsis is 99, periapsis 66. Did I run out of fuel? No? Oh, no, it's just wait. Okay, it's still adjusting the orbit. So that's why it was warping. Okay. Okay. Coasting to apoapsis. Okay, that's what auto warp towards apoapsis means. That means it'll fast forward until it gets there to adjust the periapsis. So as soon as we're there, it should start adjusting the orbit. All right, here we go. Alright, you can see it's freaking out because it's nearly perfect. 99, 950, 100. See, that is a really good orbit. You can see it's very circularized compared to this one. Well, this one's actually got a pretty circular orbit, but it's a almost 300,000 meter one, or kilometer. Alright, you can see that's a nice orbit. Okay, so, next, how to get to the moon. So, what you want to do is you get in your map and scroll out, and then you look directly at Kerbal like this. And then you adjust it till it's about at a 45-degree angle from you see from Kerbal. So then we're going to make a maneuver right here and stretch it out like this. And you can see right here we have a moon encounter. So when we're here, the moon will be right over there where that orange moon is. And then this is the moon periapsis, so that's the lowest point of the orbit. And then this is where we will be out of the gravity of the moon. And right here, I'm pretty sure is just where the moon will be when you're at the periapsis. So we're gonna stretch it out a bit more. Actually, no, like this. I like to have space between it so you have time to do micro adjustments and everything. So now what we're gonna do is turn on our RCS and adjust ourselves until we are aiming at the blue marker. Alright, turn on SAS. Okay, wait, I want to show you guys something actually. Let me just find out which one it's at. Orbital operations, there we go. Okay. Change parent, nope, actually it's not. Instrument landing system. Rendezvous. Okay, I think what this does is has you. No, this is how you change stuff. So, you set your new apoapsis. So I would set this to say 200,000 or 200 kilometers. Then it would adjust it to a 200 kilometer orbit. Well, our apoapsis. Then do the same for periapsis. Or you can do apoapsis and periapsis. And then this is circularize. So that makes your orbit circular. Don't know what that means. And then this is warp to periapsis, apoapsis. I don't know what sol is, and node, I'm pretty sure that's this. Alright, so we're going to adjust ourselves again. Well, not again, but just in the first place. Alright, stop that. Alright, stop right there, and we need to tilt a little bit this. We don't need to, but I just like to be along, like, straight with this line. Alright, go over a bit more. There we go. So now, what this is saying, we have to change our velocity, but I might have already told you this, guy, but I'm going to tell you again. We have to change our velocity by 844 meters per second. And that's our delta V. And this is saying how long it thinks it's going to take in order to reach that velocity. And then this is saying how long until you need to be at that speed. So, alright. we're going to fast forward a bit until we're at about 2 minutes, I think. I don't like to go too fast because a lot of times I've gone way past the node, which isn't good. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. I want to warp a little bit still. Alright, so now the thing is, oops, I'm wasting monopropellant. Not that bad. Okay. Okay. We need to have time to reach back here, and we also need, this isn't too big of a deal, but you need time for your thrust to get all the way up this bar. So that's only a couple of seconds. And we're going to adjust a little bit. Alright, so now, honestly. Oh, it was wrong, but that's okay. We should still make it into a pretty good. We still should make it, hopefully. Alright, so now we wait for this bar to go down. So basically we're pushing this apoapsis out until it is way out here. That's what we want. And then we want, okay, so we're going to try to leap from Kerbin's orbit to the moon's orbit, basically. Alright, let's make a little bit of an adjustment. We have plenty of fuel, hopefully. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'll be back as soon as this is done burning. Okay guys, we're back. You can see the beautiful moon over here, Kerbin. And you can see our flight path is the blue one right there. I honestly do not know what the purple one is. Who knows? Probably somebody. I don't. So what we're going to do is fast forward until we are approaching that moon, the moon encounter. So fast forward a bit. I get nervous when I'm fast forwarding. Alright, don't want to go past it. Well, it's okay if we go past it a little bit. Oh! Alright, let's go a bit faster. Slow down. Do I have RCS on? I hope not. Okay, good, we don't, because that would be wasting monopropellant. Okay. Alright, we're about to hit it. And here we are. So now, this is our okay, we're not at a very good orbit, obviously. But it's okay, we can fix it. So we're going to take this out and drag it until that something. Oh, dang it. I totally just... Okay, let's get rid of that maneuver. I was pulling the wrong one. Okay, add a maneuver. We need to pull these ones. What is it doing with that? There we go. So we want to do... Not a very big one. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll just make it a very elliptical orbit. 75,000. It's okay if we get close. It's not a big deal. And now we will do this one. Lots of maneuvers. But you don't need to use maneuvers. I'm just using it to show you guys, so that you understand what's going on a bit. Because this game is a bit difficult to understand sometimes. Okay, so we have 57 minutes till we get there, and 1 minute and 30 seconds burn time. Hopefully, let's turn up our engines all the way. So that way it'll have an exact. Hopefully, at least it'll have an exact measurement. All right, so we're gonna speed this up. I'm nervous to go too fast. All right. What I can do actually is actually I don't want to do that at all. Sorry. Okay, fast forward. Oh, it's fast. Fast. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, we'll just go this fast, because we're almost there. So let's start about a minute 30. Alright, and start. See, that's really close. That's good. That's good. So hopefully we should see this start going inwards. That's the plan. Again, it's the plan. Alright, let's actually look at the moon. See, it's really cool looking at it. This game has some really good lighting. Let's see, that's Kerbal right there. I just think they're so good. They did really well at just the scenery on this game. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Alright, it's closing in fast. That actually seems like way too fast. Oh no, okay, we're good. Hopefully. What the hell is it doing? Okay, I'm just going to stop it right there. I think that's plenty good. Alright, now what we're going to do is use our orbital information. No. Alright, let's see how we're doing on fuel. We're fine. We're going to use orbital operations, and we're going to adjust our apoapsis. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Ascent autopilot? Nope. Nope. Okay. Rendezvous mode. Orbital operations. Oh yeah, it is actually this one. So we want to adjust our apoapsis to about 78 kilometers. 78. And then, how do we activate that? Apoapsis cannot below current altitude, so let's fast forward. Alright. Now can we do it? No. Let's make it 70. It's not, is it? How much is our current altitude? Oh my gosh, sorry guys. 250. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we gotta get to our periapsis before we can put it in. Wait till it says something besides that. $150. Am I wrong about how high the periapsis is? Nope, 78. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Alright, maybe we should just get it down to 100,000. That'll be fine. Oh, Jesus, that's scary. 100 kilometers. Oh, jeez. Let's warp to our periapsis. Sorry guys, I'm kind of learning about this with you. Alright, so it should stop fast forwarding once we reach our periapsis. Maybe. Or is it just going to slow down? Oh no, okay, we're good. So we want our apoapsis to be 70. Oh, it can't be below, so 80. Alright, there we go. Now it should lower our apoapsis. So it's rotating. Let's watch it on the map. Nope. Because this way we don't have to go, you know. Although, don't hit the moon. Alright, that's fine, that's plenty. Jesus. Let's get our periapsis back up. About 70. That's our parrot, yeah. Okay, anyways, you understand this part of it. So we're going to use the landing autopilot. So, what do you think? Should we set a target or should we just have it land? I think we should just have it land. It's not too big of a deal. Although I do want to be on the brighter side of the moon. The bright side. So select target on map. Right here. No, set target on map. Right here-ish. Okay, so now all we have to do is set land at target. Let's turn this down to 0.3. That's how fast you'll be going when you land. So land at target. So I really wish I could show you guys landing. I'll get better at it and actually show you. But, oh crap. We don't want to use that. We want to use this. So this is our lander. I think it looks pretty cool. I think we did good. We're doing good. Alright, so it's going to... We could just hit land if we wanted to, and it would just land anywhere, but I want to land over here. Don't know why, just do. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Warning, too little thrust to land. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just have it land. Uh-oh. Too little thrust to land. That's not good. Maybe if I just set this up higher. 0.5. What if I'd have it like at 100? No. Let's just have it at like... Yeah, 0.5. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it can stop, honestly. That's all I can say. Land. Don't know what that means. Is it not going to because it doesn't have enough thrust? Oops, got a bit of some water drips on my keyboard. Hold on, let me wipe that up. Okay. I don't think it's going to land, so that might mean we have to do it manually, which isn't good because I suck. Alright, so let's just go, go, go. It's not going to. We're gonna do it, guys. Oh, that makes me nervous. So we'll do it at the periaps. No, let's just start the maneuver right here. Might as well. Just basically gotta... Actually, no. We need enough room to see. So let's do it at the apoapsis. Yeah, that'll be better anyways. Add maneuver. I actually think you might be supposed to like that. But basically you want to hit the planet. So we're gonna make it pretty wide like that. Alright, let's get rid of this landing autopilot. That's obviously not going to happen. Estimated burn is 20 hours and 58 minutes. This is not good, guys. I don't think these thrusters are strong enough to do anything. Okay, you know, I'm going to do this manually. Probably going to fail. Is it this one I want to be aiming at? Let's see. Uh-oh. Do we not have any fuel? We have fuel. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're solid fueled. Jesus. Okay, this is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, guys. This has been StoneMountainGaming. No! Jebediah! I will save you. I'll try to save you. Okay. Okay, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, nope. Cancel that. Uh-oh, we can't. Okay, let's head this way. Okay, bad idea. Don't use the solid fuel thrusters. Alright, guys. Well, I made yet another life-taking mistake. Killing lots of Kerbals here, guys. Even though this is the first one that's gonna die. Can't do anything about it now. We'll tell his family that he was heroic and found aliens and took down a whole colony before they could take him. Let's speed this up. Alright, here we go. We're going down. It's been nice working with you, Jebediah. See you in hell. No, not really. That was mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, guys, maybe someday we'll have a successful mission. This has been StoneMountainGaming. My name is Kratos. That was Jebediah. And I bid you farewell.